Hey guys, I just wanted to do a really quick reminder video for standard algorithm multiplication. That way you guys don't have to do a ton of repeated multiplication or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get started. Tomorrow I will do a video of area model multiplication. It's much easier breakdown, but today let's focus on some standard algorithm multiplication. So we'll start with a slightly bigger number, 1,478 times 355. So what we're going to do first is you always multiply with the smallest number, and you multiply through the top. You multiply smallest number first, and then you just work your way up, okay? So since this is the smallest number on our bottom, that's where we start multiplying first, okay? So this starts with 5, so skip counting is going to be super easy for this problem. So we'll start with 5 times 8, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 0 goes on the bottom, 4 on the top. So let's do 5 times 7, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, but then I have to add this 4, so it becomes 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So 9 goes here, and 3 will come up here. So then we do 5 times 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, but I have to add my 3, so 3 goes here, 20 gets carried. 5 times 1, we all know 5, or any number times 1 is itself. So 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. I'm going to erase all of these because we are done with 5. However, now that I'm moving on to my tens place, I need to make sure that my ones place down here gets a placeholder, okay? So 5 times 8, same thing we know is 40. So 4 gets brought over. 5 times 7 was 35, so we know that 3 is going to go over here, 9 right here. So 5 times 4 is 20, plus our 3 right here. We bring our 20 up. 5 times 1 is 5, plus our 2 is 7. Let's erase all of these again because we are done with our tens place. Cross out your tens place. Done. However, on the bottom, now you need not only one placeholder, but you need 2 placeholders because now you're moving on to your hundreds place, okay? So 3 times 8 we know is 24 because 8 plus 8 is 16 plus another 8 is 24. So 4 goes in our hundreds place, and then our 2 goes up above our 8 because we always start with the smallest number on the top first, okay? Or sorry, our 2 goes to the next number, but we just solved for 8. So 3 times 7, 7 plus 7 is 14, plus another 7 is 21. 21 plus 2 is 23. Let's add our 2. 3 times 4, 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 6 is 9, plus another 3 is 12, but I have to add my 2, so here is 4. We have to add 1 because we were up to 12. Now 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. Add all of your numbers. Now 0 plus 0 plus 0 we know is 0. 9 plus all of these zeros we know is 9. So let's add our small numbers here first and get 7, and then let's add them to 9. So 7 plus 9, we know that 9 needs a 1, so we're going to have 16, 1 up. Right? 7 plus 7, because 3 and 3 is 6, plus our 1. 7 plus 7 is 14, carry your 1. 8 plus 14 is 12, and then 5. So the answer to 1,478 times 355 is 524,690. How did you guys do? Did you follow along? Did you do skip counting with me? Did you get the answer correct? I am checking my math to make sure, and we are good to go. All right, guys, let's try another one. Alrighty. Let's do a smaller one. 470 times 55. Since this one's really easy for you guys to skip count to, I want you guys to try your best to follow along on this problem, okay? So we know that anything times 0 is obviously a 0. Okay, so 0 will go on our ones place, or sorry, yes, our ones place. And then we move over to our tens place. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then carry your 3. 5 times 4 is 5, 10, 15, 20, plus our 3 is 23. We are done with our ones place. However, remember when you're moving over to your tens place, you need to add a placeholder in your ones place, okay? 5 times 0, anything times 0 is 0. We already know that 5 times 7 was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We should have erased our 3, but we need to put a 3 up there again anyway. So 5 times 4 we know is 5, 10, 15, 20, plus our 3 is 3 and 2. Let's add our numbers together. 0 plus 0, 5 plus 0 is 5, 3 plus 5 is 8, 2 plus 3 is 5, and then there's nothing up here, so we just bring our 2 down for an answer of 25,850. How did you guys do on this one? Did you skip count with me? I really hope you did. Okay, let's do one more kind of easy peasy one. And that will be your kind of reminder for how to do standard algorithm, okay? I know a lot of you guys like to circle things, and sometimes that just gets really confusing for you guys, and I don't want you guys to be confused, okay? So 250 times 14. Once again, we have a 0. Let's actually change that. Let's not put a 0 there. Let's do 253, okay? So, once again, start with your smallest number, and you always start on the bottom part, right? So the bottom multiplies the top. So 4 times 3 would be 4, 8, 12. So 2 on the bottom, 1 goes to your next partner, which is your 10. 4 times 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, plus my 1. Bring your 2 over. 4 times 2 is 4, plus 4 is 8, plus your 2 is 10. Remember, we're done with this one, so now I need a placeholder for my ones place. All right, you can erase these. We don't need these guys anymore. We're all done. Extra numbers on the top just tend to confuse you if you don't erase them. Just erase them when you move on to your next place value, guys. Okay, so 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 2 is 2. Go ahead and add your numbers really fast. I want to see if you guys can get the same ones as me. This will be your kind of redo. If you guys can get it right, then I think you guys might be okay to do a couple of problems on your own. I know there's lots and lots in packets for you. Okay, so 2, 4, 0 plus 5 is 5, 3. Sorry, my comma was a little messed up there. All right, so if you guys got 253 times 14 with a product of 3,542, you are correct. So I'm going to put 1 on the board for you guys to try at home. Do your best. See what you got. I will throw answers in the comments for you. And then if you want a follow-up video, once again, please let me know. Send me an email. Anything you need, you guys have my contact. So. All right, guys, give that one a shot at home. 478 times 43. Have a fantastic day. I am going to do one read aloud video for you guys, and then after that I am done with lessons for the day.